Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. Got some GACs to play tonight. Got some questions to answer. Whatever you guys want to talk about, put it up in the discussion. We will try to get that taken care of. All right, trying to set something up here. All right, for St. Patrick's Day, we've set up a giveaway. So for all the Inquisitors that are here, hanging out with us today, as usual for such things, I have set it up in the Loquitur Discord. If you're not a member of the Discord, you can find it in the header up above. You can find it down below. Head on over to the Discord. Go in under the Inquisitor giveaway. There's a giveaway listed in there with a little party horn at the bottom of it. Click that party horn. That will secure your entry. If you win, I'll give you a $25 gift certificate. If you win and also your in-game name is Inquisitor, I'll double it. We'll give away $50 for St. Patrick's Day to somebody who's an Inquisitor in the game. So in order to prove that you're an Inquisitor, you take a screenshot of your in-game name and you post that up in the rites of passage. That way I know that you're an Inquisitor and I can double your winnings when you win. So get on over there, take your opportunity. Again, if you're not part of the Discord, it's a really fantastic Discord community. 96% less toxic than the normal Discord community. You'll actually find people over there who care about the game, who care about new players getting good advice, and they'll generally give good account building advice, good mod advice, whatever you're looking for. So if you're looking for a nice place to land as a new player, mid-game player, where you can learn how to play the game from a group of people that good-hearted people that care about you, want to help, join that Discord. To get you over there, to get you started, we'll get a giveaway. All right. Storm Pooper's here. Roy D. Mercer says hi. Logan Kresge's here. Descending Madness says, good evening, GAC Inquisitors and all you other Swgoh players crashing the game servers. Zaid says, don't cry because 5v5 is over, smile because it happened. Man, I tell you, as much as I've played 5v5 and also 3v3, I was thinking about that today, and I've been like working on my defenses for 5v5. I've been planning out my account, thinking about the next things that I want to build for 5v5, and then 3v3 comes along and it just reminds me like, man, I want to build these Dark Trooper Moff, Gideon, and all that stuff. And then in threes, like a lot of the characters that I like, they seem like they're really good characters in 5 and not so good in threes. I love my Imperial Troopers, not nearly as good in threes. You know, just Jedi under Qui-Gon Jinn, not as good in threes. Just a lot of the teams that I like. Not as good in threes, but yeah, so I don't know. Maybe you guys have gotten to the point where you're immune to it. You like GAC, you're used to the 3v3 game mode, so it's just like, well, fine, it's whatever, it's 3v3, we're good to go. I still get a little bit annoyed by it sometimes. I'll play it, it's fine. I'm getting used to it, I guess, on some level, but I still would prefer, I still wish you could just select. I wish when you joined GAC, there was a button down at the bottom that said join 5v5, join 3v3, and you could just pick which one you wanted to do. I wish that was the case. 3v3 is meh, not as useful. Clyde No says hello. All right, we got a loss to Hank Scorpio, as predicted. We flailed against this guy's teams. I put a different defense on because I thought maybe I'd have a better chance to stop him. What we did was we tried this Luke team on the back wall, hoping that maybe he would use up some good teams getting through the front wall. And then still have 3 GLs to fight between Leia and Rey up front here. And Luke in the back. But apparently that didn't slow my opponent down at all. He cleared every zone without dropping a single battle anywhere, I believe. Maybe he dropped one battle? Yeah, okay, so he flailed against Jabba a little bit, right? So 4 battles against Jabba. I assume that what happened is he beat most of the team and then had to come back in and clean it up. So he had that one team that he struggled against, and the rest of it just cleared it all out. No problem against my Luke. It didn't give him any pause at all. He just came in here, cleaned it up in one hit, even after he spent some teams on Jabba. So, yeah, not fantastic. Anyway, that's 11.8 million account. That's, I suppose, what we deserved, huh? I put it JML as a defense, but under Bastila with Watt and the 2 Yodas. Works for me much better than the Luke lead. The Bastila lead is pretty weak to SLKR though, right? There's a couple counters that get better against the Bastila lead. I used the Bastila for my Jedi Knight Luke team. I don't know. I probably won't leave Luke on next time around, but I put him on defense for a couple rounds just to see if we could, get hold on the back wall, stop people back there, and make it a 2-zone clear. I don't know. It's an idea. Maybe not a good idea. That's a lot to commit, though. Both Yodas, Wat Tambor, oof, and Bastila. That wrecks like 3 of my teams. I need my Wat for Sith Eternal. I want a bunch of those Jedi for a better Jedi team. What would my Revan team look like? Take out Bastila, take out Hermit Yoda. I'd still be functional, but I think it'd be harder to beat SLKR. Bastila helps a lot in the SLKR matchup, being able to ability block the SLKR and keep him off of some of his alt-inducing critical hit sweeps. So, yeah, she's pretty important to that team, I think. If I need it, I still find some SLKRs on defense. Not as many as there once was, but some things to just trying something different. Today's opponent is closer to where we are. 9.1 million galactic power, 3.7 in ships, 5.3 in characters. It doesn't have like 4.6 in ships, which means there's actually some ships that he doesn't have. So he or she, I suppose we don't know. Just call our opponent they. Executor, Negotiator, Malevolence are in, but no Leviathan and no Profundity. So we actually, for the first time in many, many games, looks like we have an advantage in fleets. 5 Galactic Legends, all 4 of the light side ones, and then just SLKR on the dark side. Does have the third sister done with all the Inquisitors. We've got the Afra journey done here with Relic 8 Hondo Onaka. Got all the typical stuff that you'd build. Starkiller, Malak, Revens, Malgus, all that stuff. Requirement characters. Did invest in a Relic Droidica as well for the Grievous team. Relic is Triumvirate. So, honestly, it's pretty similar to my account, except like instead of the Jabba journey, he did Starkiller and Inquisitors earlier than I did them on my account. So I feel like if he's working on Jabba right now and I'm working on Inquisitors right now, like 6 months from now, we have the same account. Anyway, interesting. Fastest non-GL character is Commander Ahsoka Tano, 357. That's good. Which means I see Mara Jade sitting right next to her. Means we're going to be way above 330. 328, I think, is the threshold for doing troopers. So if we see a Star Killer on defense, 348, we're not going to be able to deal with it with the normal trooper counter. Seventh Sister, lightning fast. Look at this, 345 speed on the Seventh Sister. Tremendously fast. If we go all the way down here to Darth Revan, 306 speed on Darth Revan, so this player has good mods for a lot of his characters. A lot. So 9 million galactic power, kind of lacks a little bit in ships and characters compared to some of the other people up here in Kyber 2. But mods are carrying his team really far, right? I like his name, One Star Killer. He's got the J in there. If you put an I in there, it's Star Killer. I think the game won't let you have it. But with that J in there, it looks enough like an I, so he still looks like Star Killer, but you can get the name. It's pretty clever. Here we've got Leia with a couple tanks, the Jedi tank here, Relic 7, and typical stuff. So we might take a look at this with our SLKR team. We did have some success with SLKR against Leia in the past, so we'll take a look at that. The rest of this stuff isn't too bad. We do have a dash to deal with here that we'll have to pay attention to. Not too scared of this Admiral Akbar team. I don't feel like that's a premium defense. We should have plenty of stuff to deal with that. We'll have Radis if nothing else. Down here we've got Rey. Rey with no Ben Solo. So I'll probably still end up using my... We'll take a look at this. So if I beat the if I use my gas team against Malgus and win here, then I may try to use my Sith Eternal here, because without the Ben Solo, Sith Eternal should be able to do just fine in this matchup. It's how we beat Rey for a long time in the past. So that would save our Kenobi team in case we need it up top against Leia as a cleanup or whatever, or in the back row if we find something back there. So we'll try gas here first. We'll try Sith Eternal here if gas works, and then work our way through the rest of these teams. The Night Sisters here aren't Relic, so that's not too bad of a team. Still got to take them seriously, though. Even at Gear 12, these Night Sisters can be pretty annoying if you don't bring in enough damage. We'll probably use Bounty Hunters here. He doesn't have Lord Vader, so we can use like the Fennec Bounty Hunter team, except with Bosk in the lead. And then once we kill Night Sisters, they'll stay dead. With the Scoundrel kill Datacron. This shouldn't be too bad. We could probably even use Enfys Nest on this one. Or something like that. So that's a bit the layout of the GAC for today. Probably start with this one. Go ahead and get those 501st in here. And we'll put Rex right next to Skywalker, Skyrizzy, and then we'll take a look for a decent Datacron, something that just has critical damage, right? That's pretty much what we're looking for. I think we used one that was pretty low level last time. Maybe it was this one. Just to get a little critical damage. Or armor penetration. No, we used the armor pen one here, didn't we? I think that's what we did. Yeah, because this one's got like insane armor penetration. So I think we'll use that one. Take a second to catch up on chat over here. Roy says maybe rotate 3s and 5s and take your pick. Yeah, I don't know. I think if people... I don't know. I think less people would pick 3v3. So there's sometimes I would want to pick 3v3 like if I could make a final push into Kyber 1, maybe I would want to take a 3v3 and assume that the less powerful people would be over there in Kyber 2 and maybe I could advance. Or pick 5v5, you know, so you could play at your leisure. I think that's what people would think, is that less people would want to play 3v3, so it'd be a better place to go get promoted. And maybe, you know, if the big whales that are stuck down in Carbonite could actually just pick 5v5, you could pick 3v3 down there and actually progress through the ranks without having to fight all of the whale accounts, or the not necessarily whale accounts, but the people that are whale. Anyway, so I don't know. If you could pick, I think there'd be some strategy to picking between 3s and 5s. I don't think everybody would just ignore 3s. I don't think it would be automatic that nobody would play 3s. Is that a Star Wars style Hawaiian shirt? It is. It's got blueprints of spaceships on it. So it's got like blueprint looking images of Star Wars spaceships. Pretty awesome. Got it from my in-laws, so that's always fun when people know your gimmick and give you appropriate gifts. So it's pretty cool of them. Next 3v3 will be extra interesting because it will be the debut of the first GAC squad, in theory. Oh, okay, so you're saying a third Gungan will come out during the time that it's up? Or would you say that Qui-Gon and the 2 Gungans already make a Gungan squad? Because technically, I suppose you could throw Qui-Gon in with them, and that's a lore-appropriate squad, right? We'll see how the Gungans do. Ziggy says, howdy, sir. JQ says, I usually 2-shot SLKR with my Jedi Knight Revan, Jedi Knight Luke, and 3 Gear 12 Jedis. Mop up with Imperials. Sometimes I get lucky with Jedi Knight kills, and get, so you get the SLKR and counterattacks. Other SLKRs hit Piet and the Dark Robot, and I'm done. Boris says, these are my pajamas. Cledno says, this is a bit random, but when looking at someone else's ships, you can click the top right, and it brings the capital ships up to the top just to save some scrolling. You can click on the top right, and it brings the capital ships to the top. Okay. So if I'm looking at a person's ships, you can click the top right. Here? Top right. You can click the top right. Oh. Ah. So you just, okay. Didn't know that. Learned something new. Thank you. That's awesome. I appreciate that little tip. I will probably use that from now on. If I remember. If I remember. Nice. Right now I don't have anything that can kill a Lord Vader, a Jabba, or a Leia. Well, again, if just like that guy that I played last time, if you think that you can't beat what he's going to put down somewhere, then try to make enough defensive teams that you can just go for a 2-zone clear and win. It's a valid strategy to put lots of stuff on defense. So if you say, well, I can't beat his Leia, but if you also have, some good teams that you could put down so that once he puts his Leia on defense, he can't beat your teams. That's the paper, rock, scissors, right? Clyde No says, really struggling with Zetas and Omicrons just now. I have Dark Trooper Moff Gideon and Ben Solo to power up. Yeah, I still have Malicos that I haven't even touched. I still have Dark Trooper Moff Gideon to go. I've got Darth Bane's going to be on the way after the next few rounds of Conquest. There's Oh man, there's so much stuff to do in the game. Like everything's good, so it's just it's definitely a matter of prioritizing. And the other thing in the game, I mean, there's really no wrong answers, right? There's so many things you can do in the game, and it's not really wrong. So if you built something instead of working on your Dark Trooper Moff Gideon, it's fine. Like it's not even wrong. It used to be that if you did certain things or didn't do other things, you'd be way behind in the game, or conceptually be making a mistake. And now it's just like just about anything you build is going to be okay. There's some use for it somewhere in the game. Okay. I guess you're going to sit gas back down right away. Alright. Sacrifice is in. Rex is dead. Okay. And we still can't get back to Bastila. I think we got to kill Malik. We've already triggered, I think, 2 of his drains. Okay, Malgus is going to take 11 attacks. Get some counterattacks in here now. Come on. Get the tank dead. There we go. Let's see if we can get Bastila out of here. Oh! That was a big counterattack on Revan there. And then now we kind of don't care, right? Whatever happens next, even if the clones die, we should still be in respectable shape. Oh, we still got a clone left. This is pretty good. We're in good shape here. We still got the clones. Alright, counterattacked. Come on. Get him. 65 banners. Lost 10 banners on the matchup, but it's fine. It's going to be fine. For anybody who's joined after the start here, I do have a St. Patrick's Day giveaway running over on the Discord. For anybody who hasn't participated in one of my giveaways before, I give away a $25 gift card. If your in-game name is Inquisitor and you've taken a screenshot of your in-game name being Inquisitor and posted it to the Rites of Passage, if you win, I'll double your winnings. So you'll get a $50 gift card instead of a $25. For anybody who wants to join in on that, the link to the Discord's up above, down below. It's all over the place. Hop on over there. Become part of the Darth Loquitur Discord. And join up for your chance to get free loot. Remember, if you click that party horn, it enters you in the competition. But if you click the party horn more than once, it will take you out of the competition. So you can't register multiple times. You can only register once. So if you try to click it 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 times, each even numbered time you click it will remove you from the competition. But hit that party horn and get on in there. Okay. This has got some Empire stuff on it, and we've got an Empire tank in here. I don't know. It's kind of a garbage Datacron, but we'll go ahead and use it. I don't feel like we need to use one of our Doubtcrons or one of the better ones on this particular team. Count Dooku and Sith Marauder are just in here to waste time. We want to spread out Rey's ult over the maximum number of people. Once Sith Eternal has had time to build up stats, it shouldn't be a problem. But right at first, when she does her ult for the first time, we don't want to get caught unawares with that and get hit for 1,000,000 damage. We'll link up Jedi Training Rey. We want her to get killed with the first ult because we don't want to have to deal with the damage immunity or the healing immunity that comes with Jedi Training Rey. if we end up with no characters left and Jedi Training Rey puts healing immunity onto our Sith Eternal, that can flag horrible things for this matchup. So we want to deal with her with the first ult. Okay. We've still got that healing immunity on our little tank over here. We'll try to get the rest of the debuffs. We'll hide Dooku and Wat Tambor for the moment. The tank just needs to live long enough to soak his part of Rey's ult, and then we're done with him. That's fine. Give him back some protection. Flop. Okay, he did his job. There we go. I don't need to relink right now. We're good. We'll put the box over here on the Marauder. Oof, whirlwind. That was for real. Okay. Now we have exactly what we don't want. We did get hit with that healing immunity. And that spells bad news for Sith Eternal. Okay, they went after Wat. That's alright. We'll do this. Clear the healing immunity. Then we're going to link up Rey. Try to steal some of her protection. And we should be okay here on this ult. Now that Sith Eternal has had a chance to ramp up. She's going to whirlwind me now, and I don't mind too much. Okay. Let's go ahead and link back to Rey again. Trigger ourselves an extra instance of protection up. And now is the race. We got to get our life healed back to full before she can do her next ult. Should be right now. And we should be good to take another one. Okay. We will do the link up again to get 2 instances of protection back. Make sure that we can soak this damage. Now we should kill Rey before she can get back to another ult. If we can't, we might be in trouble. Alright, looking good. So as expected, only Sith Eternal at the end. Duking it out with Rey. Works well. Okay, and then this one. Do we still have Enfys Nest on offense? Or did we put her on defense? No, we still have her on offense. I think, man, I don't need to do it this way. Maybe we should do Rey. No, I don't know. That's not great either. Okay, we'll do Empire. We'll do Empire. There's not the Omicron that gives them massive speed over there, so let's just use the Omicron, use a TIE Fighter pilot, use Mara Jade, we'll do Thrawn, and I don't know, Gideon. I can't use a Datacron because Mara Jade's gear 12. And then, you know, this is the series of 1,000 paper cuts battle, so we just have to remember to kill in the right order, work on that Kylo, lock him down before we get too many players, too many things killed. Okay, so who's got the most turn meter? Don't care. We'll just send this over to Mara Jade and get going. Get some stuns in here to get started. Stun everybody. Almost everybody. First Order Stormtrooper decides he is not going to get stunned. Take away some turn meter from Phasma. We don't want him taking turns, so we're just going to straight up kill this tank. Alright. Now let's spread out the damage. And the target is going to be Kylo over here. We've got 4 other characters on the board, so this is a good time to kill him. We'll give him a kick. We'll use a lot of basics. Once you start working on him, you can't let him get a turn, because every time he takes damage, he ramps his damage. So if he gets loose and takes a turn here, we would be in trouble. Alright. 2 characters left. Oh, get a stun on them both. That's going to be game over. Good banners for us. It looks like Emperor Palpatine here is going to lose a banner for us. Yeah, 64. Good enough. We'll take it. Here we'll do some booty hunters. And we'll use that Fennec team because we don't really need to save them for... I'm going to save Mandalorian out, though. Let's keep enough... Let's keep enough bounty hunters that we can make a different bounty hunter team with, like, Mando in case we need an insta-kill somewhere. I don't know. We'll just kind of... This is plenty of relics. Fennec hits like a freight train. We can't use Zam. If we use Zam, then we can't use the no revive relic. Or the no revive Datacron. Scoundrel can't be revived. So if we're going to do that, then... Let's see. Put in Cad Bane. So that still leaves us enough bounty hunters in. We've got Beskar Mando that we could stick in a team if we had to. So we've got some options. Or we could just kick one of these out. I mean, we don't really even need 5 of these, do we? Yeah, that's fine. This is fine. Basically, all the conquest characters are good, and nowhere enough resources for all of them. That is correct. Nowhere near enough resources is an adequate description of the current game state. Too many stuns, also an accurate description of the current game state. Who are we going to wave our hand at? Let's just throw a detonator over here. Now we'll wave our hand at Daka, get rid of that turn meter. In we go. Down she goes. She's not coming back. No resurrections here. We're going to stun the zombie so that... Oh, never mind. I was going to say we're going to stun the zombie so that we don't get taunt in the way, but that's not to be. Alright, Marin needs to get kicked. And then, you know, this is over. Let's get Asajj. Get some pew-pew. Nice big kick. Fennec hits so hard. Good Lord. Check out the bottom of my boot. All right. What do we got in the back? We got Waka Waka. We've got Fin Poe with the not the right Finn or Poe or anything. We've got a Finn Jedi Training Ray BB-8. I'm sorry, Scavenger Ray BB-8 something. Interesting. And then Geos. So nothing too challenging on the back wall. Go up top. Try to crush this Leia. What are your thoughts on the new Datacron set? I haven't had time to go sort through it all and try to figure out like if there's any hidden meaning or crazy powerful things in there. But yeah, it's I'm definitely going to be building more Datacrons out of this new set, at least to get some more useful stats. I feel like we've got 2 sets in a row that just, the stats on these Datacrons, unless you re-roll them to get the 1 or 2 stats that you really want, I mean, you can get basically a dodge Datacron, right? But in order to do that, you have to get the right stats or re-roll the heck out of them, which is not fantastic. How are we going to do this? I think the officer is a good idea. I believe I have it timed so that my officer is actually faster than my Hux. Let me check this. 256. Maybe not. 252. Yeah. So Hux has trash mods, officer is slightly faster. But what that allows me to do is refill Kylo and then instantly give him another turn again. So, bad mods in these guys, but at least there's a method to it. Why it's so awful. So, let's take a look. They'll probably just kill my Hux in one hit. I think my Kylo Ren Unmasked got like one-shotted by the Drogon last time we played this. This crit avoidance. This one's got crit avoidance, crit damage, dark side. That's an Empire one though. Really don't want to steal that. This is a Doubtcron. This is a Doubtcron for this for light side though. This is a Doubtcron with deflection, potency. Oh boy. Yeah, I think maybe this is the one. Use this. Got to make 2 streams in a row. My work schedule finally being kind. Good luck, DL. Well, thank you, Whip Pliskin. Anakin Lava Crawler says hello. I'm gonna need 500 Kairos these next 2 days. Good luck for that. The new Datacron set is going to be nasty. I saw Darth Sidious solo SLKR and a Malgus team, Beck beating a Leia team, and also Holdo with Rey beating Jabba with a Bushcron. Oof. Oof. Boris says I'll be losing my Bush Datacron. Oh wow. So Darth Sidious solo SLKR. So how have you seen the new set? Is it like, how have you seen the new set? Conquest isn't even up and running yet. What am I missing? Did somebody actually like buy that many supplies out of the store and build that Datacron? How does that even work? Or is it a playtest thing? Sidious soloing SLKR. People disassemble their old mods, or their old Datacrons, and they get new materials in the stores. Wow, that is a serious amount of Datacrons that you have to disassemble to get that. Anakin says that. Yeah, I figured out that you meant that instead of mods. Yep. You can't get it from the Datacron shipments. That's still a lot to invest in. Okay. Give a turn here. Do the sweep. Whop it over. Oh, what? What just happened? What happened? The boat left and I was not on the boat. How did Hux not reset SLKR? Hux be like, never mind. I'm confused. Did not reset my cooldowns. I realize that he has to have advantage to do that, but I'm pretty sure he had advantage. I thought he did. Alright, let's get a stab on this robot. And let's try to kill R2. Nope. Dang. Oh, am I even going to get another turn? Okay. We got a couple turns to try to kill Leia here, I guess. We'll try to ramp damage and get Leia dead. Basically, we're trying to ramp damage doing the AoEs to get lots of crits so that we can do 2 ults in a row. And maybe that'll work. Live through the counterattacks. There's the trees. Things, stuff, junk. Alright. Straight into another alt. Okay. Get rid of... Get some stacks here. Alright. Trees again. And there we go. Okay. Man, that battle is awful. That battle really feels like I'm gonna lose. But SLKR manages to clutch it out. Second time that's worked out that way for us. Alright, is this the next hardest matchup that we've got? I think it is. I think that's the thing left on the field that's the most threatening. Again, I'm not too worried about that Admiral Akbar team with the Omicron. That doesn't feel very threatening to me. We could try to just 4-man this. You know what? I don't care. Let's just 5-man it, clear it, cleanse it. Psh. How much is 1 banner worth? I might lose 2 banners though with dash. I don't think so. Nah, it was. I'm pretty sure we won't. We shouldn't lose any banners here. Kick out 1 character, it'll be a 66 banner win, right? We'll just take it with 5 characters. I don't care. Won't fight for the last banner. I think it was a German streamer. He can also solo a Star Killer team. Can't reset the cooldown against the Leia team. She doesn't allow cooldowns resets. So Leia doesn't allow cooldown reset. Okay. Oh boy. So I guess somewhere in that wall of text is that information, and I just didn't know it. Okay, so Leia prevents cooldown reset. It doesn't matter. I still gave him an extra turn, so as far as I'm concerned, still not a bad deal. Okay, try to get this taunt gone. We'll get this Queel gone. We will cleanse. We will try to kill Hondo Onaka. We will kill Dash Rendar. Ferelio. Okay. Kill Dash. Kill Mando. Not too worried about the damage from IG-11. Wow. You can't even target him when he's got Shatterpoint on. That's interesting. The untargetable thing makes it untargetable even with Shatterpoint. Okay. Get on in there. Do what we can. Stack up 1,000,000 stacks of... What's this called? Ransom. Ransom. We need to get that healing immunity on this guy. Oh, or just kill him. Bonk. 65. I'm also facing the Omicron Akbar and Princess. Don't understand it. It's trash, right? But I've been doing with Leia with Bane and Sith Assassin before Bane's Kron comes out. Yeah, exactly. Bane is like insane. That's why JMK doesn't work, because Kenobi can't reset the cooldown for Cat on her special. I gotcha. So that's an anti-Kenobi mechanic. So the way the Omicron works, if you do a skill that doesn't attack, then you get assists from 2 other characters. So to make this team scary, you need characters like C-3PO or Mon Mothma, whose basic skill isn't an attack. And then when you do it, other characters attack. And you can get a pretty good sequence of attacks going. You can use characters that give turn meter to help drive turn meter on the team when they assist. So, like POW, for example. So there's a way to build this team that's decent. And when you build it that way, it's still not good. It's still just not good. So, yeah. Don't worry too much about it if you have to face it, I guess is the moral of the story. Who can we wampa? Who can we wee willy wampa? We actually don't want to wampa that Akbar team because everybody goes into stealth and it's super annoying. We could try to wampa the Geos. That'd be pretty funny. We could wampa the... Can we wampa these guys? Somebody here has tenacity down though, right? Or something. Wampa should work here. So we can wampa some Ewoks. Let's try that. I don't think they have anything that can stop wampa. No stopping wamping. And I don't think we'll time out, right? Wicket can put things into stealth. Nisa will be in stealth part of the time. She'll take a lot of time on her turns. We played this with Enfys Nest, and we actually timed out because Nisa took so long. But this Wampa does tons more damage than Nest. This Daze won't land. I think we can wamp this. Let's try to get some banners here. All right, for anybody who's joined late after the start of the stream, we're running a giveaway. Head on over to the Discord, go to Inquisitor Giveaway channel, and you'll be able to find the giveaway in there. Hit the party horn, and you'll join in. If you win, you'll earn a $25 gift card courtesy of Darth Loquitur. If you are an Inquisitor and you've changed your in-game name to include the word Inquisitor and posted it in the rites of passage, it will double your winnings if you win, and you'll get a $50 gift card. Because I'm just that nice. Let's try to 4-man Admiral Radis something. This seems like a good team to do a 4-man Admiral Radis. Then we'll use CLS somewhere. We'll use this. We'll add a Datacron because we can. Do we have any good light side Datacrons even left? We got light side Datacrons, they're not necessarily good. 18% armor penetration, sure, why not? Alright. So they'll get a lot of turns at first here. There's a sequence where Akbar and Leia will take turns and they'll get a lot of counterattacks, but I don't think we're too worried about it. We'll hit everybody. Ooh. Well, there you go. One down. Let's hit Rolo. So this is the kind of the sequence. Oh man, 11 exposes. Rolo signed her death warrant with that business. Okay. Let's target over there. Get some exposes picked off. Okay. I don't mind. We'll let this take a little while and try to get them all killed with the ultimate, with the hope, so that we can optimize our banners. Oh wow, Leia dodged that. She's like, nope. I don't want to pop 6 exposes. 7, 8. Oh, the exposes went away. She got too many turns. 92%, 94, 95. Pew. 100. Alright. Die, everybody. What? Leia just lost protection. She didn't even lose any. She didn't even lose any life. That's like, dang, that ability hits hard. How does she not lose any life? Crazy. All right. Let's see. We've got troopers. We've got CLS. We've got Jedi. I think Imperial troopers here. And I don't need them all, but I'm going to take them all because I have them. So, again, we're going to throw away one banner here. I could probably kick Stark out and still make this work. But don't mess with a sure thing. Don't play 3v3 troopers when it's 5v5. That's what I always say. Nick says, yo, DL. Yo, Nick, did you get signed up for the giveaway? Got a giveaway going on over in the Discord. Join up over there with the click on the party horn. We'll give away some nice St. Patrick's Day love. Ends today in 8 minutes. So the giveaway ends in 8 minutes. It's only good for those who came in on the stream, so for those watching later, you missed out. Party horn goes off in 8 minutes. And we'll see who gets a nice St. Patrick's Day gift. Still plenty of entries left to go. I don't know over there. Click the horn, get entered. Unless you hate free money. I mean, some people just hate free money and they're like, I don't want it. I don't want to participate in any giveaways. I don't like free money. So if that's you, then just stay away. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't fall for the hype. All right, we'll CLS this team again, not because we need to, but because we can. Scoundrel allies can't be revived. We're not going to need this for something else. We'll use it here because there ain't no party like an overkill party. All right, let's go. We'll target Stick Ray first. Get her out of here. And we'll get this BB-8 out of here. Oh, he's coming in. He's getting sassy. He wants a little bit of this. Nope. None for you. Finn, get stunned. Other Poe, get killed. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill him before he gets enough turn meter to go. We got him stunned, though. Comes down to the same thing. We'll do that for banner preservation. I suppose I missed a skill on Luke, didn't I? Could have got that banner back. Okay. Let's do Empire or Sith. Who do we have left on Sith? Traya. There we go. Traya Vader. Should be no way that they can survive. Vader will get the kills. If he doesn't, they'll kill themselves with Traya. I could also do Savage. Yeah. This should be good. Should be no problem. Alright, here we go. Merciless Massacre. Start out on the Brute with a Force Crush. Kill the Spy. And we'll ability block. Hit Sunfac. Wow, we're killing everybody with just basic attacks. It's too much. It's too good. Alright, could have Vader soloed that. Oh well. Alright, shippies. Let's see what we got on ships. We have the Executor. We have the Profundity, except it's not. It's a home one. And then we've got this Radish fleet down here. We did Radis against Radis with no success. So maybe we do the Profundity here. Do the Executor against the Radis. Maybe? Question mark. And then we'll do something else against the Rebel fleet, but we can bring in the Imperial TIE Bomber to make that Rebel fleet less exciting. That'll be the plan. Profundity. Let's go. Get it. Kick out this bomber. Let's go. And we'll see if we get horrible RNG. First 2 turns of the key, we got to get some assists, get this Xanadu Blood dead. Or at least get him dazed. If we get the Xanadu Blood dazed, it's also fine. But if it's not dead or dazed, we could struggle. That's a lot of assists. We're good. We should be good here. Under what channel on Discord? Under General. Just a couple lines down from the general chat. There's something called Inquisitor Giveaway. It's listed right in Inquisitor Giveaway. There's a little block of text with a party horn. Click the party horn, you'll be entered. If you try to click it more than once, it will unenter you. So be sure you only click it once, or I suppose any odd number of times will suffice. But Inquisitor Giveaway. And there's another channel called Rites of Passage if you've changed your in-game name to include the word Inquisitor. You can double your winnings. The game doesn't let you have the name Inquisitor if you just try to type in like Inquisitor Loquitur. It will tell you that the name is unavailable. But it turns out that a small L is exactly the same as a capital I when you're reading it. Looks exactly the same. So you put in a small L and you call yourself Inquisitor, and it comes through just fine. Or you can use special characters on Inquisitor Obtesio. I made funny looking eyes with the ASCII character set. And that's also fine as long as it's not just normal eyes. So there's plenty of different ways to get Inquisitor as an in-game name. So if you do that, double your winnings. All right. This is St. Patrick's Day. He'll never forget. I mean that guy in the spaceship right there. Oh man, I tell you, these pictures, these ship pictures are like mug shots. I don't know if you guys have ever paid attention to that, but everybody, when they're in their ship, They look so dopey. Radis is the worst. Like, let's see if we get a Radis shot here. He looks funny as heck. He's got this big old head. He's like all sad. All right, let's do this one. What do we want to do? Let's do our own Radis. And let's do we can do this Radis, and then we can add in the Imperial TIE Bomber. I think we'll still bring in comeuppance first. Try to get some comeuppance on them. And then we'll go into the TIE Bomber next. Actually, it might do better the other way around. Might be better with the Imperial TIE Bomber. We can put fire on everybody. And then we can come back later with the comeuppance. Nope, comeuppance first. We're going to do comeuppance first, and then we're going to follow it up with TIE Bomber. Okay. Fun fact, Savannah, Georgia is an ideal place to be for St. Patrick's Day if you're close enough to make the journey. I did that one time. My friends and I did go to Savannah for the St. Patrick's Day celebration, and it was fantastic. It was really something else. It was like Mardi Gras. Crazy. Okay, we're going to do this. Okay. Protection up. All allies recover turn meter. Allies gain deflection shield. Alright. Let's do this. Just work on the tank. This tank is super annoying. We don't want to let it... oh, good gravy. I was just going to say we don't want to let it recover, and then immediately it just, like, recovers everything. Oh, man. Come on now. Okay. I don't even know if there's anything we can do here. We'll try it. We'll see if we can come up and get a good hit off on everybody. That was a good hit. I would classify that as a good hit. All right. All right. So against not other Radis teams, it's pretty good. Big hit. Dodged. Okay. Oh, he's going to get 2 reinforcements in a row. Let's bring in this TIE Bomber now. Get the flames on everybody. We can remove the Millennium Falcon. Okay. I was going to say we could remove the Millennium Falcon's buff, but we didn't want to do it until after he did the next spin move, which he just did. So let's go with the area effect right now. We're going to be ability blocked here, unfortunately. Won't be able to put the flames on everybody at the moment. Okay. Alt goes off. Oh man, they are all over this TIE Bomber. Oof. Okay. Well, let's take it. Get rid of the capital ship. Get our last reinforcement in. Just a basic here. Let's burn this Han Solo down. This is going to be pretty awful banners, but it's a win. Yow. Not enough. Okay. 62 banners. Oof. Okay, then Executor. We'll do bounty hunter ships. And we'll do one of these and one of these, a couple of these, and then, I don't know, do we need another ship? I feel like if we need another ship beyond this, we're probably, it's probably bad. We'll take Plo in, I don't know, we don't need him. Get rid of Plo. We don't need to blow banners for no reason. Alright. Comeuppance is insane. Okay. Okay, so we either yeah, it crashed after I clicked the button, so I imagine we lost that match, lost the fleet. Not fantastic. So now we have to try to clean this up with First Order again. We were successful with First Order last time we played. With any luck, maybe it didn't use up our... What's going on here? No, I don't want to report. I want to enter. Yeah. Ah, it used the battle. Son of a gun. Stupid game. Okay, let's see. Let's use the Plo here just in case we need it. Is there something else we could use here? I don't think so. I think this is good. We'll do it this way. Alright, let's go. Congrats, winner! Okay, we have a winner over on the channel. Maybe we should try to stun this guy first. Yeah, we're just gonna missile him. We'll put a missile over there. Okay. Let's get turn meter. Stun, do a basic. Try to weather the storm for a second here. Now we'll use the shuttle to get rid of all that garbage. And we will bring in Plo. Get rid of that daze. Get some turn meter. And now let's go after this ship for real. Get a stun. There's the comeuppance. Okay, what are we gonna do here? We can't get around to Ray to kill her in time, so this is gonna be brutal. Oh, man, that dude saved his ability for the right time. Alright, pretty disappointing. Let's get in here. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Okay. Okay. We're right next on this turn anyway, so it doesn't do us any good to swap turn meter or do any of that. Let's get Dameron killed. We got to get another reinforcement in here pretty quickly. Get that killed. Got this little comeuppance to deal with here. Take off the foresight. Nice one shot there. We're really ramped up on our silencer now, so we should be able to, yeah, end this pretty quickly. Good. All right, so it's not a staggering defeat due to that crash, but good. Congratulations. I cannot read what this says. Fury? Congrats, Fury. You won the 25. All right. Good job. Congratulations. send you a little text here after the stream, and we'll try to get that set up for payout. Nice. All right, 1776 banners. Good year. Somebody wrote a piece of paper, signed John Hancock on the bottom of it. 1776. It's a while back, but apparently good times were had by all. Almost to max energy on fleet. Let's get in here and dump that energy before it maxes out. Okay. Now we can get over to Lex Talionis. You guys got to see this account. You guys got to see this. All right. What one team do you think that you would make first if you wanted to get into a good guild? Or what one team do you think you might make as an alt account? If you just wanted like one powerful team in an alt account. What team would you build and take to relics right away? Would it be Inquisitors? Because that's what this player chose. He said, you know what? We're just going straight for Grand Inquisitor. So, when I looked at this team, I thought, man, maybe, possibly, this person said, you know what? I want to get Third Sister Shards, and the guild is a little bit low on people that want to build Inquisitors. So I'm going to like make an alt account and just build the Inquisitors. Galactic War Battles won 3,000, so this account's 9 months old. So basically they just built an account to build Inquisitors. And maybe they built it just to do the, either trying to get like one of the best guilds in the game at 1 million galactic power, or maybe it's just an alt account where this person is getting extra Third Sister Shards for the guild. 3 Omicrons, Grand Inquisitor, 7th Sister, 5th Brother, all Omicroned up, all Zetaed up, ready to go. So yeah, that's all the account is, guys. Look at this. Jedi Knight Anakin, level 2. Kylo Ren Unmasked, gear 8. So they seriously built nothing but Inquisitors. All right, so let's go see. Let's see what they put on defense, what they plan to do with their GAC. I didn't even look yet, so I don't know what I'm facing. All right, let's see here. We've got some kind of mixed team of gear 10 characters. Here we've got gear less characters. Okay. Let's take in Qui-Gon here. That'll leave us Geos and Troopers. And this time we do want to pick all Galactic Republic. He's Galactic Republic, right? Yeah. No mods, no nothing. Mace Windu. Also Galactic Republic. Let's go. Level 1 4-star Mace Windu. It's go time. All right. One random Geo Soldier over here. I don't want Tenacity down. Are you kidding me? They got their own Jedi Consular over here. Okay. Oh, Mace. Mace, brother. That's not good for you. He can't die anyway, so we don't care, but still. Costing us banners is what he's doing. 73 banners. Opening shot. Okay. What do we got on the back wall? We've got Kylo, unmasked. Oof. Vader. And what one other character can we put with Vader? We don't even need another character with Vader, do we? I don't think so. I think we merciless massacre and kill everybody. Solo Vader, let's go. Okay. We're going to do the Force Crush on Akbar. Force Crush. Hit. Kill. Ooh, Mace. Mace says, no love, buddy. Ooh, Akbar says, no love. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. We're getting shatter pointed by Mace. Merciless Massacre again. Force Crush over here. Yeet. Get that fool out of here. All right, Vader's bringing it back. 68 banner party. Okay. Up front. How many troopers do we need? I'm going to say 4. Let the bidding start at 4. Imperial troopers. Bang, 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 bang. No 5th. Skip it. We got good mods. We're going to get kills. Moff Gideon's going to be one-shotting some fools. So we good. Alright. Turn meter's not even close. Let's reduce the armor on Stormtrooper Han. And we'll put this onto Gideon, then we'll drop the bomb on Farm Boy Luke. Bang. Area effect. Drain turn meter. Kill Kenobi. Bang. Stormtrooper Han. Dazes. Area effect. Another kill. Troopers are so good. Oh my. Anybody who thinks that the Troopers isn't the #1 early game team, you got a fight on your hands. That is the best early game team there is. It just punches up so hard against everything. Okay, he's got a bunch of relic characters who don't have ships. I guess Grand Inquisitor has a ship, right? So, okay, he could have a Grand Inquisitor in here. I'm gonna bring in more ships because last time I didn't bring in enough reinforcements and I failed. I'm not gonna make that mistake again. We're gonna do 2 reinforcements here. But these ships are like gear nothing ships. So we should clean this up and yeah. We'll see what he does on offense. Okay, first order TIE fighter pilot. Die. Okay, IG-88. Die. Oh, we didn't get it. We didn't get it. That cost us a banner. Oh, man. 69, dudes. 878. I still trying to figure out how that one guy got 884, right? Isn't that what he got? He got 884 on us. So I did a solo. I lost 1 banner on the Qui-Gon. So 4, 8. From where I'm at, I could have got 8 more banners. Potentially 5 more on ships. 13. Alright, so that would be past the 884. That's the only thing I can think of is he must have done like a solo Bosk. Because if you have a relic Bosk at early levels with Chimera, you can play Chimera Bosk and beat a lot of things. Even though Bosk won't get any kills, he'll never die, and every time the ult comes up on that Chimera, you'll kill another one of the ships on the opposite side. So you basically let him flail into Houndstooth the whole time and just put it on auto and kill him one by one with the Chimera ult. It's a legit strategy against weak fleets in the early game. Get you a ton of banners too, especially if you got a 7-star Chimera. Alrighty, well, I've got some other stuff that I need to do tonight. Need to get my video posted up for tomorrow's update, all that stuff. Fleet energy on this account is also maxed. Need to go dump that real quick. Get that out of here. Still working on this rebel ship. These things take forever to farm. Anakin ship. Not much further on that one. This one we need for the Millennium Falcon, so it's not for the journey, but still, even with getting it out of the shop, we're kind of flailing on it. And then this one we just hit 65, just hit 5 stars on it. So that's going to set the profundity timing. Actually, on this account, the way it's playing, the profundity timing is clearly going to be held back by our ability to do a Relic 9. It's gonna be forever to get a Relic 9 onto Radis. So if I continue to play this account all the way to profundity, it would take like 8 weeks just to get that Relic 8 and 9 on that one character. So whatever, if I could do it in 30 weeks, instead it's gonna take me like 38 or 40 weeks just because of that Relic, with the way that this account plays. Unsatisfying. All right, what else we got? I think that's it. We gave away some money. Celebrated the St. Patrick's Day by giving back to the community. So I'll set that up and make him happy. And got a couple GACs done. Got a decent score on Lex Talionis. Decent score on Loquitur. I hate that we dropped that fleet battle, because that cost me like 30 banners. And that could be the difference between winning and losing. Those 30 banners could be the difference. And the fact that we lost it just from a game crash is very frustrating. But still, 1776 isn't horrible. It's a full clear. And we do have 4 GLs on defense for him, so we'll see what he can clear through. He put 2 for us out of his 5, so he has 3 GLs on offense. So maybe we'll stop him somewhere. As long as we stop him anywhere, we win. Isn't the Grand Inquisitor's ship a conquest ship? Yeah, it is. I was just pointing out that he built his first full relic team that doesn't have any pilots. Second sister, I guess, is a pilot for TIE Advanced, I suppose, but didn't have any of his ships on defense anyway. All right, guys, I'm going to hang it up there, get moving on. Thank you all for coming out and watching. Appreciate each and every one of you. Please remember to hit that like button on the way out if you didn't hit it on the way in. Subscribe, hit the notification bell to see more streams like this in the future. And, of course, join us over on the Discord. Be part of the community. It's a good place to be if you're an early game, mid-game player. Learn a lot of things over there, a lot of friendly people that help you out. And even if you don't want to spend much time over on the Discord, join up and then you can be part of these giveaways and get free loot. So, hope to see you over there. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next Holocron.